We're underway in Houston. Timeout for Houston as they'll go over some tactics now in this first quarter of play. Doc Rivers will play the matchup. He wants some new guys on the floor.
Here we go. I got it. Let's go.
Westbrook. Bad pass there. Clippers have it. To Leonard. Clint Capella sends it away. Clint Capella with a piece. Rivers to bring it into the front court. Looking to make something happen. Harden, his first effort, off the mark.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Capella to Harden. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Well defended. Jay, upon scanning this Clippers roster, there are a lot of guards for Doc Rivers to work with.
Yeah, they have a plethora of guards, and if I'm this team and if I'm Doc Rivers, I'm thinking about how do I throw as many guards at you as possible, because Doc wants to get another guard in there to apply the same pressure. They should be the new modern-day Detroit Pistons with the style they play defensively.
Leonard. Oh, that's how it's done.
Look, that shot was going up regardless of what the defender was trying to do. That's called a heat check.
Got it at the line. Harden. He engulfed him that time. To Paul George. Oh, he got there.
That's great hustle getting back on D.
Count the basket inside.
Look, there was barely any contact on that last play. I agree with the ref's no call. Let him play.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Man, that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
Shot for Leonard, no good.
The most important thing a shooter can do is continue to shoot. The defense is always going to give great effort, but it's more of your psyche that goes into the next shot that will limit you on whether you make the shot or not.
Harden with the basketball. Leads one. Going to launch beyond the arc. Well, he missed his first three shots, but he gets that one to go down, and it's a three.
Well, when you fall down, you always get back up. That's the mindset of good shooters.
Clint Capella able to recover with the block. Fourth this contest.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
Kawhi Leonard. He's 2 for 5. Not great, but trending.
Yeah, I've been in this situation before. Just raise your hand. We got to switch.
Beyond the arc for three. He made his first effort, but not that time.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Leonard. Can't go down. Smothering defense.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Paul George fires. Not that time. Rivers with the basketball. 2-point advantage. To Harden. Austin Rivers. He gets it.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
Leonard misfires. And a putback slam.
Woo, that's nasty right there.
Now the Rockets will use a timeout as they'll make sure they're aligned here in a 2-point ball game. Time to adjust. Both coaches making changes on the floor. Westbrook's shot won't go on the drive.
It's easy for the offense to get agitated when you keep turning around and the defense is right there in your face. The jarring is only going to escalate.
And scores.
You see, Ed, skill levels at this game are at an all-time high. Inside-out threats are tough. You got to make it hard for him to actually catch the ball in those higher percentage areas.
LA Clippers with the basketball. Here's a chance from long range. Shot no good. You know Beverly can appreciate good defense.
Here we go. I got him. I got him.
To Rivers. And a chance coming up at the line.
I say this a lot, and it's only because coaches harp on it all the time. Read the scouting reports. Know who you can and should send to the line. This is a case of knowing a shooter probably had a better chance of hitting a jumper than he does of hitting the free throws.
Good recovery. Hits the second free throw. Good. Off a spin.
Big shout out to the athletic trainer for this team. It's obvious you've been doing all the preparation required of your team in the weight room in the offseason. Flex on them a little bit.
Westbrook. And the rebound taken by the Clippers. Lays it up and in.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Lets it fly from long range. Shot off the mark. Good defense. Clint Capella swats it. Ooh, 5 now.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
One quarter down. Neither side really distinguished itself. Jay, what stood out?
And we're exceeding the speed limit. These guys are playing fast, and the thing I love about it the most
Muscle memory gets it to go.
Well, the defense has been good, but the shot-making ability has been better. And sometimes for NBA players at this level, the more you're in their face, the more it helps them center their focus on the target, which is making the shot. I know it sounds weird, but trust me, it's a real thing there.
To Harden. Fires the three.
Shit.
No good. Beverly into the front court. We're a minute into the second quarter. Harden. Kenneth Fareed powers it down.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's foul simple.
Paul George locked in. Hits the tough three.
You live by the three, you die by the three. And guess what? They're living large right now.
Harden. Textbook defense. George. He buries it. Jay, when you break down Paul George, where is he at his best?
He needs to be engaged. He needs to have the ball in his hands. He needs to be needed. And that's the biggest thing from Paul George. When he's the guy offensively, he makes those clutch shots. It re-engages him defensively. And that drives him to be the best version of Paul George there is.
Fires the three, and James Harden, well defended, still gets it to go down.
I love the pure confidence.
Dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor. Leonard. It's Fareed with the rebound. The pass taken away by the Clippers.
That's called game plan execution to perfection. Every possession on the road is critical.
PG lets it fly. To Harden. Deep two there. Won't go. Harkless to Leonard. Rises for the slam.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
A bad pass as the Rockets come away with it. And the finish, slam dunk.
Just wait a second, Ed. Wait 1 second. Can we go back to the play before this great play that we just saw? Just because you have a bad offensive possession, you can't allow that to go down and reciprocate itself on the defensive end. One bad play does not make two bad plays. You have to bounce back. That's how you play this game.
Paul George with the block. Bad pass there. Clippers have it.
Shit.
And count the basket inside.
And cutting hard in transition is one of the most underrated things about this game. The harder you can cut is the more it opens up the floor to make plays just like that.
Leonard, that no good, off the mark. Westbrook across the timeline, down 6. From the painted area, won't go down. For 3, and he can't get it to go down. It's no good. To Fareed. Shot from the lane, won't go.
Seriously.
Paul George to Leonard. Takes it right to the rim. A lot of contact there, but they say no foul. We get a whistle and a timeout for Houston, as he'll take a moment to go over things here in the second quarter. Coach has seen enough. He wants some changes. New personnel onto the floor. Westbrook to Fareed. The pass taken away by the Clippers. Strong finish for Paul George.
You used to hear all these coaches talk about, we need players to run the floor. No, I don't need you to run the floor. I need you to run the floor with purpose. Those are two different things. When you run the floor in attack mode, that's when plays like this occur.
Harden matched up with Paul George. Knocked loose. Clippers have it. Flushes it home. He was ready right at the tip.
What a first half he's having. He came out of the gate, attacked, found ways to get to the rim. Now look how easy the game is coming to him.
Russell Westbrook rocking the rim.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
Oh, Jay, he commands the paint this time down.
Ed, sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
It's LA Clippers ball. Has a look. Rebound for Capella. Westbrook with the basketball. Down a dozen. And look out.
See, Ed, that's what I love. You don't need to conserve your energy. You attack that rim with ferocity. You always set the tone.
Nice pass to get things going.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
Harden. He's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time. Paul George sends it away. A shot at the buzzer.
This game is all about playing mind tricks on people. The offense is more worried about getting their shot blocked than they are about actually making the shot.
We have come upon halftime with the Clippers. First half, very one-sided. What will the second half bring? We'll find out as we're underway. Leonard. That one off the mark. It's no good.
Give the defense some credit here. He killed them in the first half, driving and scoring at will. But now, it's lockdown time.
Clint Capella rejects it. Incredible. 6 tonight. Wide open look won't go.
They've been getting open looks, makeable shots that just can't find their way in, but it makes these next few offensive possessions down the stretch even more important.
No, great defense there, forcing the pickup. 5 to shoot. To Harden. Not that time. Rockets have the steal. To Harden. Rebounds taken down by Leonard. Nothing going here on that drive. To Beverly. From long range. That's how you defend.
They had so much success in the first half knocking down the three-point shot. That's not the case so far in the second. Try to play inside out. Maybe attack the rim. See the ball go in first.
It's good. Defense has to pick things up.
But it was how he created the shot. As a defender, there's a tendency to stand up when you stare at the ball. Offensive player recognized that, continuously moved without the ball. Bang, that's how he set it up.
To Rivers. It was right there. Beverly into the front court. Lead stands at 7. Leonard cleaning the offensive glass. The follow won't go either.
I give this defense so much credit. Sometimes it pays major dividends to have players that are willing to get their nails dirty. Just dig their hands in the dirt. And that's what kind of stand they're making on the defensive end.
To Leonard. Count it.
When the ball is in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Harden. And the Clippers with the rebound. Whoa! What a finish!
Oh, man, you're not supposed to be able to do that with that size. But in today's game, dexterity and mobility are off the charts for bigs.
Slam dunk, Russell Westbrook. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters. But when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
That'll get out. Last touch by Capella. Both coaches hitting the reset button. Fresh legs coming onto the floor. A pass taken away by the Rockets.
You go back to the principles, things that we started working on when we were in first and second grade. It's called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next pass away, and you have to communicate. If your conditioning is bad, you have no chance. But if you're able to do all these things together, collectively, you will be able to stop a great passing team.
Iman Shumpert, tough matchup against George. Count the basket at the rim.
There you go. I like seeing his scoring coming from unlikely sources.
And a throwdown.
And last year, it seemed like PG really had a difficult time finding that next level elite PG. No doubt about it. This year, he needs to be playoff P all day, every day.
Westbrook.
All right, can you hear me, boy? Can you hear me?
I miss my boy. Where you at?
What's up, man?
Little Troy, want to be a bar shot caller, you little old motherfucker. I'm the same old bull.
Man, I ain't played basketball, and remember I was trying to explain to you in the text, man. I got my.
How the hell you manage that shit?
What? No, what happened?
How to get stuck? You just put the disc in, you don't get stuck.
No, the sensor went out, so it won't eject. I was able to put it in, and I played the game. And when I tried to take it out, I noticed when I tried to eject it, it wasn't showing eject. And I'm like, what the hell wrong with this thing? So I'm trying to do it manually. I'm pushing the touch on the outside, and it went out. So I can't play basketball at all.
You call PlayStation?
Because I'm gonna have to put it in. I'm probably just gonna maybe take it to GameStop or somewhere, and all they gotta do is take the disc out. But I don't know how to take it out, and I don't want to fuck the thing up, because I don't know what I'm doing. So I don't want to mess it up. But what it is, my Gran Turismo disc is stuck in there. So what I did, I wound up. See, a lot of my games are digital.
Well, if you buy the game off the PlayStation, it'll be digital, right on the PlayStation. You can play.
Oh, I know, but I already
guess what? Guess what?
What?
2K20 is free right now. Go buy. All you do is press download. It's free for the month.
I know, and I was thinking, damn, should I download it?
Yeah, you should. I did. I have two. Then you have 2 copies, and then you don't need. And then you don't need the. And then you don't need the disc. Then you don't have to worry about a disc, and you can play them.
Yeah, because I played for the year. Well, you know what? I'm going to wait because what happened, Red Dead Redemption is downloading. So
I got Xbox now, too. I got both systems.
Oh, shit. You talk about I'm balling. Shit.
I have online on both. I have online on both systems, so.
Yeah. Okay, look, I'll tell you what.
I made the leaderboard on Xbox on NBA Live 19. I made 43 in the world. Went to Xbox and whooped their ass. I said, I'm coming from PlayStation, Xbox, motherfucker.
Congratulations, man. Well,
my cousin said, you're the king. You just come on Xbox and start beating everybody. You come from PlayStation. I said, hell yeah, I'm the king of NBA Live. Didn't nobody can beat me. I went on that leaderboard finally. I finally made a leaderboard. I'm 43 in the world, dude.
Oh shit, there you go.
Top 50 out of 100.
Wow, there you go.
Yeah, I work hard. That's not easy.
Hey, I know you've been playing.
And I was playing 8 years on PlayStation, and they never put me in the leaderboard, and I've beaten everybody, and they're stupid. I go to Xbox, and I start beating everybody, and they put me on. I'm like, it's about time someone sees me.
Yeah, Gran Turismo Sports. So we've been kicking ass too, man. We've been doing.
I was like, I've been down there 8 years, and then I switched to Xbox, and I go on there, and I was like, I finally get noticed. They finally see me. Like, damn.
Yeah. Sometimes that's what you gotta do. Yeah, man. You know what I'll do after this.
So when I'm sick of PlayStation, then I switch to Xbox. And I got 2 systems switching back and forth. And I got the same exact games on both systems, but I got Red Redemption on Xbox. I got NASCAR
4. You don't race though, huh? You don't like racing, auto racing?
I got NASCAR 4, I said.
Oh no, I'm talking about Gran Turismo because I race on Gran Turismo because I race online there too.
I got that Forza. I got that Forza game on Xbox.
Oh yeah, PlayStation don't have that one. So I got the Gran Turismo.
It got
that's what I've been doing.
It has the Fast and Furious cars on it. I'm the one that I have.
I do have.
I want to get the steering wheel and the gas pedal. It's only $89.
Okay.
At Walmart, they have the steering wheel and the gas pedal, and it's for PS4 and PS3. There's a switch, so it's for both systems. I think it's for NASCAR and Need for Speed and Gran Turismo probably. But I was like, it'd be fun to use the steering wheel though. I love the steering wheel. I used to have it for a 64.
Yeah, I think you can. I think you can use it for a Gran Turismo. I don't know. So that,
they don't tell you. It should.
Playing.
I don't know why that thing don't tell you what games that you can use for it.
Yeah, I don't know why it's
NASCAR you probably could.
It's supposed to be universal, I guess. I don't know.
NASCAR you probably could because that's racing.
Yeah. Well, Gran Turismo is racing too. It's the same.
But I can't. NASCAR I can't find it in the settings where you turn the laps up. Because you know NASCAR you play a lot of laps, and I can't find it.
Yeah.
I went to the whole settings and I don't see it.
Now, I have NASCAR Heat 3. I got number 3. I don't have number 4 yet.
Number 4 is only 20 bucks.
Yeah, I got number 3.
Number 4 is only 20 bucks.
Yeah, what I'm gonna do?
And the new one,
Red Dead Redemption.
the new NASCAR just came out is only 40.
Yeah, but you know what I'm waiting on though? I'm waiting on the Avengers. That's what I'm waiting on.
I'm waiting on Madden, and I'm waiting on Watch Dogs, and that wrestling game, Battleground outside.
Yeah, what I'm gonna do, like you said, I'm after this Red Dead Redemption download.
You should download the NBA because it's free.
I am.
That's a $60 game for free, and you can have 2 copies.
Yeah, I paid because I'm paid.
And then you won't have a disc, then you'll just have it on the system, and you don't need to worry about a disc.
Yeah. Right, that's
and
what I'm
gonna
do.
And then you got 2 copies, and then you don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, you're right. That's what I'm doing because I can still upload my data.
Because even if it's jammed, you still can play it because it's downloaded from the system, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Well, the NBA 2K20, the disc, that's not the disc. My Gran Turismo disc is stuck in there. That's the one that's stuck. But see, now I got a digital copy of Gran Turismo. But I can't.
You should get a digital copy of 2K because it's free. Take advantage of it.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. After this Red Dead Redemption download, then I download the.
Because you only got one more day, and then it's gonna be gone, and then it's gonna have August games. Yeah, it's your last day to get it, so you better get it today, or you can't get it.
Yeah. So let me see something.
Oh, you gonna quit, you little bitch? Fuck you.
Yeah. See, once this, I download it tonight. Cause it's gonna take this Red Dead Redemption gonna take a little bit of time.
I'm so happy the NBA's back. Everybody can be happy for once.
Yeah.
I'm tired of this virus crap.
I know. I was gonna say how you and your family doing, man. Everybody all right?
I'm tired of this shit, man. I want normal life.
Yeah, I know, man.
At least sports is back. Man. Now we can be happy for one thing.
Yeah. I know, huh? For real.
So that's sports only makes you happy.
Man, I've been racing, man. I race almost every night now. Well, cause see, I've been off work. I'm off work right now, so I've been off work for like 4 months.
Maybe disappear for a year, 2 years, your ass be gone like a ghost.
Well, you know what? Because sometimes I don't be on here. Sometimes I'll let my niece play. Well, when she was here, I'll let her play. Then I was having a lot of problems too, so I wasn't on it. But
I don't know where Smoke is. His ass a ghost.
I kind of got it back up and running now, so. Now I'm on here, but I'm gonna change my username. I'm gonna give me a new. My girl gave me a new name. She called me Bad Habit. so I'm gonna go on here and I'm gonna change my name. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do that now while I'm talking to you.
Man, Smoke, man, I miss my boy, man. I don't know where the hell he went.
Nah, man, I'm still around. But see, I was working a lot, at the time, and then before all this mess happened, and then I was exercising, so I wasn't really on here a lot. So that's when the disc got stuck. I was like, oh damn, come on now, really? I'm sitting here, but all it is, the sensor went out. That's all it is. The sensor
damn, I just made a half-court shot with Harden. Oh, let's save the game. This is a good game right here. Watch it.
Yeah.
I'm coming back like I always do. Here I am. I was down the whole game. I just came back. You know how I do it. I come back, kid.
Yeah. Right.
Get that out of here. I'm coming back now. It's over with.
as we move into this new
You know how I do it? Nobody can mess with me. I come back from the bottom.
You have to trap players
Right.
with size.
Hey,
I just
nothing wrong
did.
with that.
I was down 30 right now. Now I'm down 1.
Oh damn! There you go.
I just took
that's
the
how you
lead.
do it, though.
We took the lead now after I getting my ass kicked the whole time.
That's how you do.
Because I went from Xbox to PlayStation, now I'm all rusty.
Right.
Don't quit now,
Well, look.
fucker.
Well, good. You're doing okay, man. I'm hanging in there too, man. That's
Well, we
it.
need to play, man. Get your shit fixed.
Yeah, as soon as what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna download it in a little while because I got that Red Dead Redemption download.
Man, all these haters hating because we got J.R. Smith. I said, you hating because he don't be shooting eyeballs in your face.
Right.
Him and James gonna take off.
Right.
Just switch.
Oh,
I'm about to go watch it right now. It's coming on at 9.
Okay.
Clippers, Lakers.
Huh?
Clippers and Lakers coming on in about 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Missed a wide open look. To Harkless. And count the basket.
And if you don't contest, he's knocking that down with ease.
Harden with it up top. The deficit now up to 5.
Do it all this while.
Almost unlucky bounce to Harkless. A lot of contact, no whistle. Yes, and a foul.
3-point play.
Chance at a 3-point play.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but
I got a 3-point play now.
more people need to pay attention to the guys.
This is crazy, this game. It's so close.
Yeah, I do understand.
The free throw's good. It's a 3-point play. And
Down 2. Come on, get it together.
to 2. Williams.
Fuck.
Williams. Not a busy night, but effective. 2 for 2.
Son of a bitch.
Now the Rockets will use a timeout, but this game's in the balance. Time is of the essence.
Playing Xbox too much now. I come over here and I'm rusty.
Okay.
Got me
That's
irritated.
all right. Yeah. Well, let me try that again. Let's see.
You need to get Madden so we can play that shit.
Huh?
You should get Madden 21 so we can play.
He's not shy about shooting.
I don't know. I know you kick my ass, but I don't know how to play football that good.
You gotta
You
practice.
have to show me some. Yeah, I know. You have to show me some stuff.
You gotta play against the computer and then you'll get better.
Timeout for Houston. It's your second and
Yeah, I know. Because I don't play it all the time. I think I got Madden. Well, I got 17, 18. I don't even remember what I got. No. Oh, let's see. I think I messed up. Let's see.
Westbrook. Clippers have got it.
You better get back on D. This thing is
I won't even let the fuck, man. Really?
Here against Harden. Going along.
They too much power.
Do it.
Drills the 3.
No, it's, I think somebody may already have this
They
name.
come and they go. That will not be the case all the time moving forward.
George buries it.
I fucking failed again.
I know he's a volume
Yeah.
shooter. Sometimes you have to take your lumps.
Fuck.
Might be time to adjust the scouting report, though. Start denying him the ball.
Oh, come on now.
I
Really?
fucked it. Fucked it
ID
on.
contains invalid characters. What the hell is invalid characters?
And the reward, he's going to the line.
Smart play